Howdy, everybody. This is Leo Cloutier with Malice to It None. It's indeed a pleasure to be here at Fenway Park today and to have as our guest one of the upcoming stars in the American League with the Texas Rangers, a New England product. I'd like to welcome to our show outfielder Tommy Grieve. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you, Leo, very much.
Well, Tommy, it's certainly a pleasure to have you as our guest here today. Tommy, another product of Pittsfield, Massachusetts, where another good ball player by the name of Mike Belanger hails. And that's your hometown, isn't it?
Right, Pittsfield, Mass.
Tommy, when did you come up into the majors?
I came up at the end of the season 2 years ago for half a year, and this is my first season, which I started the season with the Rangers.
Tommy, in Texas the other night, coming up in the 10th inning against the Boston Red Sox, you played the part of a villain. You got a home run.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get a pitch that I could handle, and I was lucky enough to hit a home run. It was very satisfying coming against a team from, a lot of friends, a lot of relatives around the area.
And Tommy, were you coming up in the role of a pinch hitter, or had you replaced someone in the late inning?
Well, I had played in the field one inning before that, so actually it wasn't as a pinch hitter. I was actually in the game when I came up to bat.
Tommy, you came up through the Washington chain, did you? Now the Texas Rangers?
Yes, I signed originally in '66 and played several years in their minor league system in Denver, Buffalo, and a couple of cities in North Carolina.
Tommy, how do you enjoy playing under the tutelage, managership of Theodore Williams?
Well, as a hitter, it's certainly great to, be instructed by one of the best that there ever was, and he certainly knows what he's talking about. And sometimes it's hard for the average player like myself to do everything that he did. Being a super hitter like he was, it's hard for the average player to comprehend everything he tries to teach you.
Tommy, at Fenway Park the other night, at the age of 54, he put on quite a show.
Yes, he did. That certainly thrilled all the not only the fans but all the players that were out here. You watch some of the people that hit before him, and the average fan can see it. It's not quite as easy to hit a baseball as it really seems. But for someone, as fantastic a hitter as he was, to be able to come up there so out of shape and, like you say, 54 years old and look like he never left Fenway Park, it's really, amazing to see something like that.
Tommy, he was ready last night to challenge a Bob Gibson or a Mickey Lolich or anyone, wasn't he?
Well, I think after maybe 5 minutes more of practice, he might have been ready.
And he did get some tremendous drives, when you consider.
Yes, he did. He hit one right down the line off the foul pole and bounced one into the stands. And if he hit for another couple minutes, he'd have started hitting them out pretty regularly, I think.
Tommy, do you hit left-handed?
No, I'm a right-handed hitter.
I was going to say, for a left-handed hitter, that 380 feet away from home plate is not an easy distance.
No, it's certainly not like that inviting wall in left field. As a left-handed hitter, I think if he had that wall in right field, there's no telling how many home runs he would have hit.
So true. Tommy, how old are you now?
I'm just turned 24.
Oh my golly, you're still a young chicken.
Yeah, I've got a long way to go, I hope.
You've got many years ahead of you. Tommy, this ball club here, the Texas Rangers, certainly has the makings of a good ball club.
I think so. We've got a lot of young players, a lot of desire, a lot of real good pitching staff, some potentially good hitters, and good defensive ball club. And I think with a little maturity over the years, we should be a very fine team.
What you need for this ball club now, it isn't much to make it a winner, is it?
No, we just need a little more power, I think, a little more hitting consistency. The pitching has been very good. The games we've lost have been mostly close games, and with a few more timely hits here and there, I think we'd have a much better record.
Tommy, maybe if number 9 would stage a comeback for 1 year, it might be a big help.
I think it would help our team. There's no doubt about it. Help the attendance too.
It probably would help most anybody. Tommy, it certainly has been a pleasure to talk to you here today, and I certainly want to wish you and the Texas Rangers worlds of luck for success, not only this year but for many years to come.
Thank you, Lee, very much.
Thank you, Tommy.
Okay.
This was an interview with Tommy Grieve, a young outfielder of the Texas Rangers, and this brings us to the end with Malice to It None for today. Until tomorrow at the same time from Fenway Park, Leo Cloutier. Good day.
Right here, I'm just feeling.
Brought to you by PosterFix. At PosterFix, we bring your vintage posters back to life. To learn more about Leo Cloutier's sports world, visit leocloutier.com.